Please stop with all of the steps. You don't need to use the vast majority of the products out there that are being marketed to you. And in fact, when you do use them, you just piss off your skin.
This is a 10-step skincare routine. It's a promise of glass skin. It's sold as the sacred, authentic ritual of Korean women. It is also a complete lie. And the evidence? It comes from the founder of one of the biggest K-beauty empires herself. In Korea, people don't really talk about a 10-step regimen, but that's what they are selling to you. For the last decade, we haven't just been sold the products. We've been sold a lie. A lie that built a $21 billion empire. A lie that left a trail of damaged skin barriers and cystic acne. This is the story of the great K-beauty scam. So, where did this ancient tradition actually come from? If you guessed a centuries-old Korean text, you would be wrong. It came from a blog post. In 2014, the big bang moment for the 10-step routine happened right here. An article for the US beauty blog Into the Gloss. The title is The 10-Step Korean Skincare Routine. This wasn't a cultural article, but it was the blueprint to build a skincare empire. And this was written by the exact person who would benefit the most, Charlotte Cho. This is architect number 1. Cho isn't just a blogger. She's a licensed esthetician. She's an author. And, most importantly, she's the co-founder of Soko Glam, a new e-commerce site designed to import and sell Korean skincare to Americans. But she wasn't alone. This con has 2 architects. Meet architect number 2, Alicia Yoon. Yoon is also a Korean-American esthetician, but she also has an MBA from Harvard Business School. In 2012, she founded Peach & Lily, Soko Glam's main competitor. So let's be very clear, these weren't just passionate bloggers. They were brilliant, highly educated entrepreneurs. And they both had the exact same million-dollar problem. Their new companies were built on importing product categories that did not exist in the West. How do you convince an American who used to use maybe 3 products to buy extras like an Essence and an ampule and a sleeping mask? Well, you can't just sell the product because it's too confusing for the consumers. So they start to sell the process instead. That was how the 10-step routine was born as the instruction manual. This was a curriculum to make people buy more products. It's like they gave you a 10-item shopping list. This wasn't a discovery. It was an invention of a marketing framework that was designed by 2 very smart, very savvy businesswomen to build a multi-billion-dollar skincare empire. But how did one blog post turn into a multi-billion-dollar global phenomenon? It was the perfect sales pitch. That 2014 article wasn't just a blog post. It was the first shot in a marketing blitz. And the lie went mainstream, fast. In 2015, Elle magazine published How to Get Perfect Skin in 10 Steps. It wasn't a question. It was a command. The article parroted the lie, framing it as a standard procedure for most Korean women. And of course, it linked directly to Soko Glam's product pages. This was the playbook. And it was genius. Step 1 of the playbook? Establish authenticity. The founders used their Korean-American heritage as proof. They were sharing a cultural secret. Charlotte Cho even told a story of being essence shamed in Korea. It was a brilliant anecdote that positioned the 10 steps as an insider secret. Step 2, show the promise. The routine was perfectly timed with the Hallyu, or Korean wave. The logic was simple. K-pop stars have flawless skin. They are Korean. This is a Korean routine. Therefore, this routine will give you K-pop skin. It was a devastatingly effective formula. And here's the payoff. The US K-beauty market exploded by 300% between 2016 and 2018. This wasn't about skincare. It was about consumerism. Retailers started selling $199 pre-bundled 10-step sets. They weren't selling you a solution. They were selling you a 10-item shopping list. The marketing was flawless, but there was a fatal flaw in the plan. The products they were selling, many weren't just unnecessary. They were actively harmful. So, what are you actually paying for in this $199 kit? Let's look at the evidence, because it's a joke. It starts with the very first step, the double cleanse. An oil cleanse, Then a water cleanse. This is sold as the foundation of the routine. For heavy makeup, it's a valid technique. For most people, every single day, dermatologists confirm it's a fast track to stripping your skin barrier, which is the exact opposite of what you want. Next up, toner. Marketers sold this as a vital step to balance your skin's pH. The problem? That's a solution to a problem that doesn't exist anymore. It's a relic from the 1950s, when soaps were harsh, alkaline bars of lye. Today's gentle cleansers are already pH balanced. A toner is just wet. It's a useless step. Then there's eye cream. It's a scam. Full stop. Dermatologists like Dr. Heather Rogers are crystal clear. It is, quote, a well-formulated moisturizer in a smaller, more expensive package. Think about it. It's the same formula, but in a tiny 0.5-ounce jar for $60. You're paying more for less, for no reason. But my favorite lie? The Essence versus Serum con. We were told the Essence is a watery primer that preps the skin, and the Serum is the concentrated treatment that does the work. This is the real shell game. K-Beauty Lab insiders, the people who make this stuff, admit the words Essence and Serum are, quote, nothing but marketing. They are practically interchangeable. The only difference? Which word the marketing team thinks will sell better in which country. And sheet masks? You just applied a serum. So now you're going to apply a serum-soaked paper towel to your face? It's a $5, single-use, redundant step. It's like putting a wet napkin on your face right after you got out of the shower. So, at least half these steps are a complete waste of money. But we've only proven the routine is wasteful. We haven't proven it's a lie. To do that, we need to know what you actually need. So, if the 10-step routine is a marketing framework, what's the real secret? It's not a secret, it's science. And frankly, it's boring. Which is why it doesn't sell 10 bottles. Ask any independent dermatologist. A real effective routine has 3 essential pillars at night and 4 in the morning. 1. Cleanse. A single, gentle cleanse to remove dirt, oil, and makeup. Not 2, just 1. That squeaky clean feeling from double cleansing, that's not clean. That's the sound of your skin's natural oils, its defensive barrier being stripped away. 2. Treat. This is the only active step you need. A single serum with a proven ingredient. We're talking real science, not marketing hype. That means a vitamin C serum in the morning for antioxidant protection, and a retinoid, like retinol or tretinoin, at night to boost cell turnover and build collagen. You don't need a 7-layer cocktail of propolis, snail, and ginseng. You need 1 bottle that's well formulated. 3. Moisturize. This is non-negotiable. This is the shield. It's the bodyguard for your skin barrier. It locks in hydration and protects you from the environment. And yes, this is your eye cream. Just put it around your eyes. And 4, in the morning, protect. The single most critical, non-negotiable, undisputed step of all, SPF. This is the only product on Earth that is scientifically proven to prevent aging. It's not the $100 serum. It's the $15 sunscreen. That's it. Cleanse, treat, moisturize. Add SPF. This is a 4-step system. It's simple, it's cheap, and it's scientifically sound. So why did the 10-step routine, which we've just proven is a lie, leave so many people with worse skin than when they started? The 10-step routine wasn't just a lie. It was a trap. And the bait was step 3, the exfoliator. How else do you get that glass skin shine? By scrubbing the top layer of your skin off daily? Marketers, in their quest to sell more products, push daily exfoliation as a necessity. This is, according to dermatologists, the #1 cause of a damaged skin barrier. When you over-exfoliate, you physically strip your skin's natural defense.
People making mistakes, they're either exfoliating too often, they're not using the right exfoliants, and that can actually very much disrupt the skin barrier.
This creates a medical condition. It's defined by an increasing of transepidermal water loss, or TUL. That's a fancy way of saying your skin can't hold water anymore. This kicks off what doctors call a vicious cycle of inflammation. Your skin gets dehydrated, red, and hypersensitive. And what happens when your skin's defenses are down? Breakouts, redness, rosacea. It's not purging, it's damage. Just go to Reddit. The evidence is overwhelming. The promise was glass skin. The reality? It absolutely ruined my skin. My acne came back 10 times worse. I also ruined my skin barrier. I made a rookie mistake. My skin broke out like crazy into cystic acne. I just realized I wasted a ton of money for no reason. This wasn't a glow up. It was an epidemic of consumer-inflicted skin damage, all sold to them under the guise of self-care. The backlash became so obvious that in Korea, a new trend called skip care emerged. They call it a skincare diet. It was a direct, minimalist rebellion against the very 10-step complexity they were exporting to the West. The lie was exposed. The victims were speaking out. The industry was caught.
The 10-step Korean skincare routine does not work for everyone. If you are putting too many products on your face, your skin will break out. So this is purely from my personal experiences.
So, what did the architects of the 10-step routine do? Did they apologize? Do they pull the $199 kits? No, they rebrand. They find a new way to profit. Let's go back to the Soko Glam website. The inventor of the 10-step routine. What's the hot new trend they're pushing? Skinimalism. They are now proudly selling a 5-step combination skin set. Peach and Lily? Same thing. Simplified 4-step routines. This is the final, cynical, brilliant act of the con. Act 1. Create a complex 10-step problem that doesn't exist. Act 2. Sell you 10 different products to solve it, which creates a real problem, a damaged skin barrier. Act 3. Sell you a new, simpler 5-step routine to solve the damage they created in the first place. It is a perfect closed-loop system of consumerism. It was never a routine. It was a marketing strategy. It was never a secret. It was a sales funnel. So here is the real call to action. Stop being a target. Go look at your bathroom shelf. Look at the 10, 12, 15 bottles you were told you needed. And ask yourself, who told me to buy this? Was it a dermatologist with a medical degree? Or was it an influencer being paid by the person selling it to you? You don't need 10 steps, you just need 4. The real secret to glass skin isn't a 10-step routine. It's not falling for one. Don't just be a skeptic. Be the one who tells your friends about the 4-step scientific system. So trust science. Save your money and spread the truth. And if this video empowered you, subscribe for more secrets the beauty industry doesn't want you to know. Thank you for watching. Stay curious.